EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here on EA Sports. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, it's Hurts. Pushed out to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Malik Washington deep for Miami. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. From the 35, it's first and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
Tua, give it to Achane. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Back to throw is Tua. That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal. Offense staying out there for this fourth and goal. They'll try it now with Achane. And he's going to lose yardage here, taking down back at the 8.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Once again, it's Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. How about this? And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Yards, the gain on the play. That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard
So,
line.
not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made by Mike Hilton. A 5-yard gain brings up
They'll work
2nd
now
down
on 2nd and
at the
4.
Dolphins' 19-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal? They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. Two minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Barkley goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Dolphins, nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
chance. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's the big tight end, Pharaoh Brown.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick games.
And he'll be taken down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty flag on the field, so let's get this one sorted out. Tua now on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
14. Dolphins nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for
But
Philadelphia.
showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now a first down throw for Tua. Forced out left. Off he goes. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
At the 43-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Miami.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
That's taken in by Achan. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. Now Tua. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Second and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. To get this into the hands of Devon Achan. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Tua. Now a screen set up for Achan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a first.
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Dolphins, nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse. And I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's 2. He's going to let this go. downfield for Waller. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. A run out of the gun with H.N. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance.
And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
This is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Great, set. On anyone else?
They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
180.
They'll run. It's Barkley.
Wow, a little change in play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, that they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Great, set. 73.
Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll step up and run this. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
Brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. Pushed out to his left. The coverage too good downfield. He'll wind up taking him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the ground, here is Achane. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Miami.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. He pulls it in around the 5, and he'll take this one in. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. That is Zach Sealer in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.